How are you? You don't need to watch.
So what do you want me to do? Do you want me to...
It's up to you. I don't think there's any.
Does anything need fertiliser?
Yes, give me a sec. Well, look on the map. Pretty much anything that's single stage will probably want a second. Our memory, 3,
So 3,
4, and 8 will.
3, 4, 8, 1 and 2.
Yeah, the ones you just planted, obviously.
You having difficulties there, David?
No, I'm not at all. I'm actually enjoying it. You built this bloody farmyard so tight.
I don't know, David. Who did?
Yeah, but the thing is, when I built it, we didn't have machinery this freaking size.
No, I know. Which... Oh.
Yeah. Hi.
You better go and get the header.
Yeah. What would you guess? You don't forget, when I started laying this farmyard out, the biggest harvester was still the massive Ferguson.
Hmm.
So yeah, I don't know whether you need to put more fertiliser in that or whether there's enough you need to do.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to nip up to the shore. Pick up
Well, the thing is, if you want, get everything into it, you can always unload from it if you want to.
That's what I mean. If we need more fertiliser, it's a case for the... Well, we're going to need more fertiliser for that plough, seeder.
Yeah. You can always take the stuff off the truck first for that.
Hmm.
If you've not already unloaded the truck.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, put everything from the shop into that spreader, because the only trouble is unloading stuff for them is an all or nothing job.
Yeah.
So if you've got 30,000 litres and you can unload, it will unload all 30,000 litres, it won't just...
No, we haven't even got 30,000 litres yet.
No, I was using that as an example number.
You were close.
Well, what do we have?
We had about 27.
And obviously I want a tractor and trailer over here as well. So obviously this is just going straight into the grain mill. I might turn the flour off distributing for now because there's like 30,000 litres in the canning factory. I'll turn it off distributing and back to selling, at least then we've got some just to straight sell.
Store or just sell?
Store, then we can sell it ourselves at good prices rather than take the hit for... Otherwise distributing is sending it straight down to the canning factory, but there's already 30,000 litres in there.
Yeah.
So what I'd rather do is change that now to storing and let it... We can always move it down there if we decide, or we sell it if we can get a better price selling it.
True.
Man, that spinach field 100% fertilised. That's going to be fun. Like I say, it'll be the Colossus with the unrealistic header on it. So we can at least fly in about 1 million litre capacity.
Yeah.
Of which the canning factory can take 240,000 litres. So we're going to have a bit left over, I reckon. So you're ready. Do my daily drag of this massive, well overloaded trailer of stones over to the factory and see how many it takes. I should just get a load of things and set you up to go straight over, shouldn't I? Please excuse me 1 second, my phone's ringing.
Okay.
I better this.
So I'm gonna go and start. Let's do this field in like one sodding pass. This isn't so bad when it's on a... So I do that, and... turn it on. It's like literally 2 passes. So, spin round. That on to cruise. There's a little bit in the corner I've got to go and sort out. Oh, plus 75 year bonus. That's not bad. Not bad. Let's run back to that top corner. This machine is handy. Oh, it really is. With it being the size it is. Right, that should... Oh, I think the reason why it's not fertilising is 'cause I think that... Yeah, that's a bit where it's been painted. Okay, fair enough. Right, so now on to 1, 2. I might as well do this one first because it's a bigger field. Okay, so it's literally 1 headland and then up and down. Might be little bits I need to go back and just run around with.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Apologies for that.
Literally, that other field did not take long.
I'd imagine you wouldn't know. Even field 1 shouldn't take you too long, because you've got a decent working way.
1 headland and a few up and downs.
Is that the one you've already done?
I've already done
that one now.
already done 3.
3 would be just about a single trip, wouldn't it?
Basically 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Bloody fog's back again and rolling in.
Right, onto the oats I go. Hope you do get to other folks. I'd forgotten about that.
Yeah. Right.
And the debate is what goes on this field next. Obviously, this is another one of our big fields, so we can sort of use this to lead a particular production.
Yeah.
Get more straw bales.
Sell them.
Yeah, because honestly, I think we'll get more off this field because there's only room for about 30 left in that friggin' storage.
Yeah, sell them.
Well, you've got the fertilizer out. There's a contract to fertilize field 5.
Yeah.
And just the vehicle it's offering is the new Fen from the new pack.
Oh, okay.
Because there's now a Fen. It's basically a self-propelled solid fertilizer spreader.
Hmm.
Do you remember we had a John Deere one in FS22? I seem to remember a lot.
Probably.
I've got this to do, then I'll have the rice on field 8.
How much is the contract?
And the sod one there. 7,000. To be honest with you, contracts like that often aren't overly worth it unless you the only time contracts like that can be worth it really is if you've got enough like slurry.
Hmm.
Because by the time you've bought fertilizer, you're not making a lot.
No.
Now I know we technically already own it, but you've still paid for that fertilizer if you get what I mean.
Oh yeah.
So I say if you're at the point where you've got a load of cows and you're making enough slurry, then yeah, they can be good money spinners.
Yeah.
But then again, if you're at that point, you may as well be feeding that slurry into a biogas plant.
Yep. Which would be better.
Well, I believe there is one on this map, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, is that? I can't remember the year.
Well, look by the highway.
Don't think there is, you know. I'm not seeing the markers for one. There's what looks like a spot where one would be on the map, but I don't think there's no, like, markers on the map for it, if that makes sense.
Weird.
Where?
I don't ask.
I jumped to field 17 to go and have a look. I was going to have... But yeah, it's a biogas plant, but there's just nothing... Is it available to purchase? Oh yeah, it is. So why is it not show on the 2.02 million to buy it?
What, the biogas?
Yeah.
But it's not.
So just me, is it? Because it's where I am on the map now.
Let me find you.
There's nothing on my map for it, and does it list it as a sell point for stuff? Where's...
Where the hell are you? I can't find you.
Next to field 17. Oh, yeah, listed as a sell point. So yeah, so it is there. Just for some reason, it's not. There's no markers for it. Usually there's a...
There.
It's by the time you can
Yeah,
sort of see it on the map. You can see it around.
If you have it on hotspots, biogas plant 1 MW. Visit manage by tag. On the map.
I've not got that on mine.
What, under hotspots?
Yeah. Oh, why have productions turned off? For some reason, my productions was turned off, so I wasn't appearing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I thought there was a biogas plant somewhere on the map.
I'll say it's 2 million quid to buy it.
Not an unachievable goal, if we wanted to.
I've actually just downloaded a mod that's possibly going to my riverbed. I can say this because this will come out well after anything on that will. But it's actually a smaller one. It's only about 60 grand.
Yeah.
Because basically, I just need to get rid of a bit of animal slurry and that.
Yeah.
It's just a littler one that you can do as a production. It's like I just think it'd be a handy way of. I haven't decided I'm definitely putting it down yet. That was it. It was me. Cause I was talking to you about getting rid of straw, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I'm having the same problem on Riverbend where because I'm doing a lot of cereal crops. I have a lot of straw. Now I never use it as animal bedding because you don't actually get any like yield bonus from giving it to for doing that.
No.
So I don't do that. So for the little bit I'm using in TMR, isn't really getting rid of my supply.
No.
That's the other thing, because like straw, it's not just time saving, yeah. Because we have like 1.2 million litres
Yeah. It's probably not worth a
of
lot.
straw. Right now we get 138 grand for it all.
Not a lot.
Not for that much, no, but it's one of them, it's like, say, unless cows are on the near future. I think they are, actually. I think we might look again. The cows are water buffalo.
I think it was buffalo or something on it.
Well, buffalo, the milk sells for big, big money.
Well, that's what I'd said. I think I'd said about buffaloes originally when we started. That's what I was going to get.
And the space, I've put space next to I've left space next to that sheep pen.
We will be getting animals. I know we keep saying.
I mean, to be honest, if you wanted to, you could probably get the sheep about now. Look at the amount of money we've got.
I'm going to hold because I've got no. I'd like some grass bales in storage.
Well, field 9's ready to cut. The grass at the bottom of 9 is ready to cut.
Yeah, I know the grass is ready to go. It's just.
So that can be on the list of jobs to do. We can do that today. And once I've finished, I've got 3 fields to harvest. If you want, I'll put grass cutting onto my next job.
Yeah, but we don't have space in the bales, do we really?
Well, that's why we'll sell it. We'll just sell the straw bales. I know we're not going to get the best money in the world. We'll just freaking sell them.
Yeah. Because
we get these jobs done first, and then we'll look into all of that. But I've nearly got this harvester full, and I've not even completed a full headland.
Jesus.
That's a good sign.
Yep. Well, I'm on my last rundown on this field, and then I need to go do 8 and
Nice.
4. Do I need to do 4?
It's top of 8 and top of 4, I do believe.
Yeah.
Basically, the ones we planted last time, like I said, they're all. I think all the potsy ones are full. All the rice paddies and that are fully fertilized.
100% fertilized plus 97% yield bonus.
So why are we missing 3%? I wonder. Oh, it probably wasn't mulch or anything like that.
Yeah.
No, it was never mulched. Because we've got lime off and everything, haven't we? So.
Yeah. Yeah, but still 97% yield bonus.
I know. Good, innit?
Is gonna be a bit
mental.
Nuts.
Actually, it's gonna be spinach.
Yeah.
We're gonna make Popeye very, very happy.
Doesn't surprise me. I mean, this isn't going to take long to fertilise. Number 8. Top half of 8.
Top of 4 shouldn't take very long either. That's not much of a big field. You've done the biggest field in 1 and 2.
Yeah. Wonder how much Alan will complain if he drives this.
Why do you reckon he won't articulate?
I don't think he's a fan of it, to be honest.
Well, it's like I say, I'm not the biggest fan. That's why I'm not doing a lot of using it. It's like it's not like you have to use it. We've got plenty. Our fleet's pretty damn good right now.
Yeah, I know, but I don't mind it. There's a difference. I don't mind. We must have had hail damage on this field.
Yeah, we've had hail that a few of them have little bits and pieces of.
7.6 does.
And 12 don't forget the tornado ripped through, didn't it?
Yeah.
Which I think we've got most of that damage out of it now. Which
I mean, ideally, as we keep saying, yeah, we could turn it off.
Yeah, it's one of those things. It's one of those little variables that I quite like.
Hmm.
Or otherwise, it just gets, well, you're going to do it, you're going to have 100%. You've always got that chance of something.
Oh yeah.
Let's say, I just once again, we've said it a few times, I just wish it was a bit more. If I wish stuff like that had the chance of like damaging vehicles, damaging buildings.
Yeah.
Now, it could literally, to me, it would just be a. You don't have to like animate damaged buildings. You could just put at the end of like a hailstorm, do some damage to your property. It will cost X to repair. Or you left your tractor out. It's now upside down 3 fields away.
Hmm.
But the fact that you watch a tornado in the air, just drive through it like it's not there,
Yeah. I know.
is madness.
It just makes you wonder though. It's like who came up with the idea?
Why do I picture that meme where it's like the group of people having the meeting, like, what do we do next in the next farm sim? Somebody says, give the players what they want and gets booted out the window.
Hmm.
Yeah, let's have hailstorm, tornadoes. Why not have different crop types and the different crop type guy gets launched?
Now, to be honest, I'd rather had the different crop types.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but just.
I
I
would.
can't recall anybody saying on the World Tour FS25, you know what I really think should be added? Tornadoes.
Yeah.
As you know, I'm pretty active in like the Reddit and stuff like that, so I see a lot of what's said and what the run-up was.
Yeah.
Did you see the screenshots, by the way? It's a little while ago, but I don't think we talked about it, of the new car mechanic game.
No. Yeah.
It seems to show an open world. Like driving around an open world.
What good?
And
What good?
hopefully, if there's multiplayer, then yeah, that'd be really
That's
good.
what I mean. If it's multiplayer, then there's potential for.
Open world, bit do like street racing and stuff.
It's not that. There's potential for us to do something with it.
Hmm.
But I'm talking about the loop with it a little bit.
I still mess around with it from time to time. It's purely something
I don't mean playing the game. I'm out the loop of what's been said about it.
There's not a lot been said. There's just been the odd screenshot teased here and there. I'd say the last lot of screenshots seem to suggest like an open world.
Yeah.
To drive around, which would be cool if it was a thing. I always thought like the barn finds thing, it was good, but it could have been better implemented.
To be honest, the main thing for me is what I want as a player in that game is to be able to, with a friend.
If you're going to do multiplayer, I'd like it to be able to be two. You can either work for the same garage or separate garages. I'd like either to be an option.
Yeah.
Because you could both work in the same garage. You could work for separate garages. Then you could see you could be building cars and racing them or something like that.
Yeah. But like, just in terms of like working together, you could kind of. A wrong thing, because I know they had the Wheeler Dealers DLC, the original 20.
Did they? I can't remember now.
Yeah, the Wheeler Dealers DLC was like 20. The other one before, the game before. Not this one.
Like 19 or something like that, would it?
Well, what are we on?
We're on 25 now. It was 19. Was it 21 and 25?
What was the last version of CMS that we've got?
25, wasn't it?
No?
On 21, so was it like 15, 19, 21 then, did you go, something like that?
Yeah. I think it's the not this version, it's the other version.
I could tell you because I've got all of them in my Steam, but you mean, to bring the Steam up?
Yeah. No, it's the I've got them on my Steam. I could easily look. Just look on my phone.
Oh no, I don't. I guarantee you, for whatever reason, my phone will be logged out, and then Steam will do its. I've never met you before in my life. Here, give me 84 codes before I'll let you in.
I don't have that problem.
It does my head in.
Yeah, but I get Steam Guard.
Yeah, but I had to turn all that off to get my account to work. You know, that night when it logged me out when we were playing Concept. The only way I got that to work again was to turn all that off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think because I had like the two phones, it was like confusing itself. You remember when I'd logged back into Steam thinking on my phone and he'd logged me out of the game halfway through a bloody game?
Yeah.
And then he just kept erroring every time I tried to log back in. In the end, what fixed it was to literally... I've since turned some of it back on again, but not all of it.
Yeah.
Just doing my second unload, so this big Michelin trailer is now like 90% full, and I've not even done 2 laps of the headlands.
Christ.
This is going to be a good yield. What can that grain mill take? Oh, the grain mill can take like 180,000 litres. I don't think I'm going to get near that, but see.
But it's...
You have to give me more than that. I don't work that cryptic.
Yeah, I was looking at something. I missed a bit there, haven't I? Okay. There. Games. Name.
Or was it 13, 17, 21 or something like that? It was
15, 18, 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Wheeler Dealers DLC was for 18.
Alright, I can't honestly remember that. I probably had it at the time, but...
Yeah, probably not, because it got released not long ago. Not long ago, but probably within the last year or so. Game info, links, DLC. Because I think that's the only... First of April 2022 it got released. And they also released the fucking Vans and Campers DLC for that one, which I didn't have.
I don't think I had that either.
No. Why are they pumping out DLC for the older version?
Because they can.
Because I think I own... I think I own every DLC for... Yeah, Drag Racing, Electric Car DLC, for fuck's sake. Which I've got Jaguar, Land Rover, Taxi DLC, the rims, BMW. Yeah, I own every piece of DLC for 2021. So, it's like, well... Yeah, in terms of... In terms of, like, multiplayer on that game, I've always said even 2021 needed multiplayer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely would have made a big difference to the way the game played.
Have you done baling?
What do you mean?
Are you harvesting?
I'm still harvesting right now. I mean, if you're right job, if you wanted to sell a full trailer load of bales, you probably can do out of the storage.
Which
Straw bales, just tell the ones on.
trailer?
Use the big red one, the Tech Miyagi one, because you've been
Okay.
picking them up from a stationary point, so I'll hold more.
That's fine. I was just wondering which trailer, because I know we have the orange trailer as well.
Well, that's more for pallets. I think for bales, the red one's a better one.
I thought we've used pallets on this one before. No, this is the baler one as well.
No,
this red one's is a pallet one.
I'm pretty sure that. Is it? I thought that red one, because that red one uses the other type of auto load, which means it can pick up while moving.
Yeah, which picks up which can pick up bales.
I didn't think that one could do pallets. I thought when you did pallets, when you disabled that one. Maybe I'm wrong. It's happened on very rare occasions.
Oh, you're on about the Vader Star, aren't you? The big seed tank.
Yeah.
Thing. Yeah, it's the Vader Star. Fucking massive, that thing. It is. It is. It's.
Alright.
Where are you, you bastard?
Right here, come and get me.
Okay, so
I think the one I meant, the red one, is literally by the side of the bale storage in it.
Yeah, no, I've got that. I was just trying to correct my information. Because I found that one. I just haven't found the other trailer that I'm looking for. Because I found it in the shop.
Aye.
But I was looking for the other trailer. I want to know what it come under. But there's a quicker way to find this one out, isn't there?
Huh.
Oh, there should be. Well, what's the other one you've got? Is it the... No, it's not.
That's under bale... what, the other flatbed, the orange one?
Yeah.
It'd be under bale transport. It's the Red Rock, innit? Oh no, it's the Bailey, Bale and Pallet Trailer 16.
But that one, see, that's a weird thing. Even though it says it's bale and pallet, it only shows bales. There's an icon. It doesn't say you can pick pallets up with it.
Yeah, well, they never do. The game doesn't.
Alright, so I go to here. No, I don't. I go to here. And... Okay, well, the auto-load must have been... The auto-load must have been on then.
It took him as soon as he spawned.
Yeah. How many... It's 44, isn't it, on this?
I think so. It's 44 or 48. Maybe 48.
44. I've just jumped in. That basically leaves us with 44 straw bales.
Yeah, plus whatever comes off this field, which, trust me, looking at the swaths is going to be a lot. But let's see what I'm sure there was
Yeah, this is 44. What? Sure as what?
there was more than that in storage.
There's 44 left.
No, and then you believe there's also 87 round ones.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There's totally there's 176 in there. 44 square straw, another 7 square straw but different for some reason. 38 round hay bales and 87 round straw bales.
Would you want me to get rid of some of the rounds as well?
Can if you're on your eggs, like I say, we'll be getting more. There's going to be a good amount of straw comes off this field, trust me.
Got to remember how to get to the animal dealer.
I'm just taking my first full trailer load of oats off the field. 37,500 litres.
The animal dealer's near the sawmill, isn't it?
Yeah? Yes, it is. Take your next left, then the immediate right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't forget, I've been playing a lot of Riverbend lately, so you asked me that and I have to think.
I noticed by the response.
I have to think because it's easy to go for the Riverbend answer, and then no, I'm not Riverbend, I'm on Hutan. Because as I said, I've been fairly slamming Riverbend lately.
Yeah.
I'm just, well, you know, I just this morning uploaded the 2nd of November.
Okay. Well, that was just off.
I was just off those ones.
Yeah. God damn it.
What have you done?
Went too far and got stuck on the pig enclosure of the animal dealer. The weights got caught.
I'll do, pig. I'll do.
Might be maybe a bit of wood chips too.
There is quite a few wood chips. There's going to be a good amount of wood beams as well, I would imagine.
Yeah, probably.
No, wood chips, the best sell price is January, so.
Yeah, we've still got them down on the farm as well, haven't we?
But yeah, don't forget those. You have to transfer into a trailer on this map.
Yeah, but the only trailer at that point.
Well, no, 'cause we now have 2 of these big cramp ones, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Because we have the Michelin one and we have the standard one. Because I've got the Michelin one right now.
I have no excuse for my bad driving. Well, I do.
Right, so one.
I was actually doing
So one full load of that trailer is just 20% of the grain mill capacity.
Not bad.
That's not bad. So as long as there's not more than 5 full loads in that field, we're okay.
Yeah.
I don't think there is, looking at how much we've already done.
Right. Open storage. Okay, I don't actually know how many round bales this is actually going to fit.
I think it's the same number. I think. I don't need to.
I'm about to find out.
Well, the thing is, the thing will let you spawn about 20 somewhere at a time, won't it? So.
Right, let me spawn 25. So. And that's 56% full.
So he's not going to take another full 25 then, we'll take about another... I'll get about another 15 out, see how it looks then.
Just got to back the trailer off the trigger, otherwise I can't do it. Straw. 15. Okay, so it might... It'll take another 4.
Fair enough.
So it'll take 44.
Okay. It's not bad.
It's funny how, weirdly enough, I picked up the hay bales, I didn't want them, I want the straw bales. So I'll just chuck them back into storage.
Don't give, if you want, just give it a one load or something, just so we're reducing what's in there. We've got room for a few more.
Oh, that should be enough. Come on, game, let me in. There we go.
What the hell are you doing, you...
What?
Alright. I've set the AI off harvesting because I was taking them a trailer, and he's like, for some reason, rather than just do the logical thing and like continue on from where I've left, he's decided to start touring around the field first. For reasons I can't quite figure out.
Goes back to start point.
You know, you shouldn't have done, though. I didn't say to do that.
I know, but they're a bit weird about it. Yeah, 44 round bales.
That's fair enough.
And now I'm having the exact same trouble, which you think I wouldn't be, but I'm having the exact same trouble David had with that combine.
Got stuck in the corner.
Yeah, it's just it was a turning circle on it. I didn't turn right.
It's a very long trailer.
Yeah, it wasn't a trailer, it was a tractor that got caught on the wall.
Oh, but yeah, I say usually it's a trailer, because he says it's a long trailer, like.
And then... What, do you need me to come down to that field and...
You want to come down and start collecting, you can do, because I've got the AI working and I'm bailing, so I was waiting for the AI to manage to trip over the bales, because I know it's coming. I usually wouldn't do this, but I just want to try and get things moving.
Yeah, well, I'll come down in a minute once I've dropped these off.
Like I say, once this field's done, then I'll do the rice field, then we'll do the sorghum, then I'll look at mowing that grass, then we get some grass, then we can just literally
Start getting
bale it all as grass, put as much in the sheep pen as it will take.
But it won't take, yeah, but it won't take any if we haven't got any.
It'll let you go up to its first stage of capacity without sheep in.
Yeah, but then we still need to stall.
Oh yeah. Okay. One lap of the headlands has yielded 12 bales.
Yeah.
Not bad going.
No.
He looks like he's not far off full. No, he's 98%. You see, 20k is not a lot in the grand scheme of the game, but it's not bad. 26k.
Yeah, well, that's because I hadn't... You know what the trigger's like at the animal dealer.
Mm. Do you have to offload, or can you not just drive through it?
No, you don't
No,
offload. You have to unload. You have to stop and unload the bales. But if you don't move the thing, then just
yeah.
God, trying to swing this round. Trying to swing this round a corner. It's not bad, but it's... You have to go a little bit wide sometimes.
Are you doing that with the big John Deere still?
Oh, yeah.
I think he likes that tractor, folks. He's sleeping in it next.
Which field are you on again?
12.
Okay.
The one nearest to town.
I'll be down there in a minute. I need to go.
Yeah, well, I'm just... get us a cornetto, will you?
You're not going to like me after this, because this thing, we never got a service on this.
Ah, so you need a good stuff, fair enough.
It's about just under half. But rather than completely run it down, it's a case of, yeah, well...
Don't get it done now, yeah, fair dues. Just don't repaint it.
No, I'm not going to.
I'm not authorising that.
I'd love to know the price they repaint, but yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what the price would be, but...
I'm not going to do it. Where's the trigger? There.
By the corner of the building, isn't it?
Oh my god!
The repaint figure 40 grand?
And the rest?
70?
Bit more.
100?
Bit less.
80?
Bit more.
90?
Bit less.
Go on, just tell us.
About 88. Just under.
Jesus.
88.
No, you are not.
I'm not repainting it. It's like 88,000.
Jesus.
Right, quickest way down to... Well... This way, sort of. Cut through the farm. That's the first time tonight I've hit that rock. Didn't do it, I had to destabilise this thing.
Well, there's already 25 bales on this field.
Just over half this trailer then.
Yep. Ooh, that's a bit of a lag spike.
Yeah, I got that and all. You definitely wouldn't see this cruising down a British fucking line, would you?
The funny thing is you come in at a distance, the wheels spawn before the tyres do.
Oh, right, okay.
So I can see these yellow things coming towards me.
Weird. Right. Pick it up.
Make sure you're in the correct mode. You've not got it, you've like reset it and everything.
No, I'm in the correct mod.
The one thing, they added this like bale twine, but it's like this bale is about 135 bales and it's used one roll of it.
What, twine?
Yeah. I know it's probably realistic, but the way the game normally works, that means like most people probably never even use. Since it's got 24 on board of it, most people never have to refill them. Because by that logic, you'll need to do about friggin' 3,000 bales to use everything it's carrying.
Yeah. I say slightly confused why they added that, but you know.
I get that. I mean, some series I run the add-on, which had you the extra twine and the extra like wraps and that. I do like because obviously I've made it a thing now where every time I buy bale wrap, I buy a different colour.
Yeah.
So you can see when you swap between. But the game does it randomly. Cause it's funny because I think I had white in it originally, and then I bought green.
Right.
And it definitely swapped to the green before it used all the white, and then it only swapped back to white. It's like it randomizes which one it picks out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, you remember there was a mod for 22, wasn't there, for random wrap colours?
Yeah.
Which I liked the mod. One thing I didn't like was, to me, it did it too frequently. It did it everything like 1 and 10 bales. If I'd have done it, I'd have said it did it every, say, 50. And it would have simulated like changing the roll.
Yeah. Have you got bales over that other side?
Yeah, I've done the 2 headland laps.
Jesus.
So far, this thing's dropped 41 of them, so there's nearly a full trailer load on this field already. As you can see, we've not finished the field yet.
No.
I'm actually rather impressed so far the A's managed to avoid getting wrapped around a bale and expecting to have to pick the harvester off the top of one before too long.
That kind of worries me though. If you've not done the field, we're going to have over 44 bales. It's just it'd have to be a quick trip back to the farm,
Yeah.
drop them and...
Well, number 44 is coming out of the baler now.
God, okay, that's for trailers all stuff.
Hey, at least we're not making you pick them up with a telehandler.
What would you have done if a certain mister was back?
Well, at least we'd have got back that, because we did have that autoload trailer for square bales, didn't we? The one that picked them up.
Yeah.
There is a base game autoload, it's the one with the arm on the side. The Archie.
Shit, he's going to trip a bale. Sorry, I'm about to block you.
Yeah, we'd have had to do that, but honestly, I've done it in the past where I've had like 50, 60 bales. And if I use that 4 stack first... Now you have to use a modded one, because the one that's in game only does the smallest bales.
Yeah.
I've done it where I've used one of those, like, you know, those ones that stacks them into groups of 3.
Yep.
Basically, I used that to move it all to like one corner of the field. And then I've just telehandled. I think because of the gap in the field, he's getting quite a little bit confused. We'll leave it hopefully. Oh no, he's got a bale underneath him.
Oh, you're joking.
He spat it out, you alright?
Why is he going over there?
Because there's more crop over there.
I know, but his target... I know, yeah, but he went the odd way about it.
Now you've run... There was a little bit over here.
Yeah, I ran over that bale on purpose. Let's not try and dunk it in the water. I'm sure there was a series where I ended up dunking him.
There was. It was early on in competitive multiplayer. Because you bought the farmyard and the land right next to the river in the middle.
I wish I hadn't have done.
And you ended up at least once putting your big tractor and... was it not a cultivator or something like that, and you put it in the canal?
Did I, or did the AI?
I think you did it, I seem to remember.
It's not John Deere.
Good. You might want to grab them 2 of the farm end over there before he gets there.
That's how good a turning circle this thing's got. He's going to run into you.
So I've run over a bale.